I just want to say this about Grant Hill. We talk about Jason Kidd. When Grant Hill was healthy, to me, he was Jason Kidd.
Grant Hill was the first LeBron James.
He had
Grant
crossover.
Hill,
He's triple.
Yeah. He was
double guy. He had injuries.
Audible groan.
He was
I think the injuries,
Because listen, Grant was terrific.
he was cold.
But LeBron is
Okay.
30 pounds heavier.
I'm talking in terms of straight triple doubles, dominating the game.
Now, see, check this out, bro. Grant Hill, I want y'all to hear about Jerry Stackhouse speaking on Grant Hill, healthy Grant Hill, and I agree with everything he's saying. Grant Hill was like LeBron before LeBron. LeBron just took it to another level, bro. He was just a more athletic freak, and he was just, and he you know what I'm saying, took it to the next level of what Grant Hill, like, bro, just listen.
Bam, it's on my phone. Bam, it's on my PC. Bam, Google Play Games. Bam, 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 bam. I could do it all day.
The ball, he looked to make plays for others, but he could score at will. He could, couldn't really keep him in front of you. Off the bounce, he could go out.
For people that don't know, obviously injuries derailed his career, but how special was Grant when Grant was healthy?
We ain't got enough time. We ain't got it. He was cold. He was cold. I mean, it was like
cold.
Because he was unselfish, man. He was like LeBron from the standpoint of he could handle the basketball. He would look to make plays for others, but he could score at will. He could, couldn't really.
His jump shot wasn't all that sweet, but it was a little bit. It was good enough, and he could pass the ball. He was a good rebounder. He could get to the hole. He had a great handle. He had a really great handle, and he played the three. You know what I'm saying? He could pass the ball, rebound the ball. He could score. You know what I'm saying? LeBron just took it to the next level. He was averaging like 28, 8 and 8. Grant Hill was more so on like, he would probably be averaging like 21, 7 and 6, something like that, or 22, 5 and 7 or something like that.
Really keep him in front of you. Off the bounce, he could go out and down in the post and play. And it was probably the only weakness that you probably would say about Grant was probably defensively, right? And then at the end of his career, he goes to Phoenix and he becomes a defensive stopper.
Yeah.
So when you look at his body of work, man, if he wouldn't have got hurt, and I think that played a big part of us kind of. I mean, we were on our way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think we were probably one of the best tandems in the league. Behind Scotty and MJ at the time. But I think I got to read this book. I got to get this new book and kind of get the story on why did he really leave? Why did he go to Orlando? But I think there were some other things in there as far as his wife and some opportunities that he could have for the big picture of his family. But man, it was definitely. But it was cool. I had a chance for that 1 year to really explode, you know what I'm saying, and show that I could, lead the team, on my own. We put up, almost 30 a game, in his absence. I feel like I had to, take on that.
Yeah, Jerry Stackhouse was nice too. He was like one of our last teal jersey stars. But Grant Hill was our dude, was the guy. He was that nigga. If he could have stayed healthy, bro, I swear to God, bro, we would have been talking about Grant Hill so differently, bro. If he could have stayed healthy and if he would have not left and stayed there, bro, we would have won. Our dynasty would have been even better than it was, bro. I'm telling you, imagine us having a healthy Grant Hill on there instead of, Tayshaun Prince and him coming off the bench. Man, I'm telling you.
that load. But quickly I found out that I needed more guys. You know what I'm saying? I think my scoring average, Rick Carlisle came in and he was like, Stack, I need you to be a decoy. I mean, everybody knows that you could score 30. I need you to score 25. I'm like,
Yeah, I really don't want to get into all that. I just wanted y'all to hear what he was saying about Grant Hill. And, you know what I'm saying? Now I really want y'all to see how Grant Hill, you know what I'm saying? And just want y'all to see just a rookie Grant Hill. Just look at a rookie Grant Hill.
Wilkins got it blocked. Nice block. 4 on 2. Allen Houston got it off the glass.
Starts with defense. I believe Oliver Miller got a hand on that.
Grant Hill switches hands on Dominique, doesn't hit it, but the tap will go. And gets the deuce there and has 4. But Houston is by himself for the long gun. Oliver Miller kept it alive for Grant Hill. The bounce to West, good up and under, and a lefty hook facing that he hit.
Boy, only one spot he could put that past, George, and that was right where it was, on the floor.
Brought to you in part by your local 76 dealers who invite you to go with the spirit of 76. Lindsey Hunter with a long gun. Got it. Lindsey triples.
Lindsey Hunter was a great shooter, too.
And with 5:15 to play in the first, the Pistons lead them by 2. Douglas pick and roll with Raja. Rolling baseline is Dino. The shot is short. Rebound West. Outlet to Grant Hill. Got around Dominique with a great crossover. Allen Houston standing on the three-point line. Brings the...
This is a rookie Grant Hill. 33 points, 16 rebounds, 8 assists. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you could see, like, he's like a point forward, bringing the ball up, unselfish, and he also was a dog could score at will. Like his first move used to kill niggas. It's a video out here of Grant Hill destroying Michael Jordan. I'm gonna do that video real soon.
The Bell with a long double.
There's that respect for Grant Hill getting to the hole. Similar to the Celtics, Pistons now starting to push a little on the offensive glass, but can't get any down.
Grant Hill, topside, gunning it goes.
Grant Hill with 10. George, take it away.
He had a midi. His midi was crazy.
For the action, and Grant Hill with a finger roll starts the second half and trims the lead to 10. Tried to backdoor alley-oop it to Dominique Wilkins. Oliver Miller says nothing doing. Grant Hill to the rim. Flips it up and in. The Celtics by just 62-54.
Seen them all grow up. So Ben Palucci, you don't hear much about the team position, but very important guy.
He and Gene have a wonderful family, that's for sure. Grant Hill got it to go. Play was going to pop out.
Look at him. He basically doing exactly what LeBron was doing. You feel me? Bringing the ball up as a point forward. You feel me? Getting rebounds, running the team. You feel me? Facilitating. Like, he just didn't do it as to the level that LeBron did it. You feel me? That's the only thing. You feel me?
Body want to go after him.
Yeah.
LeBron did it at a different level, and his athleticism was off the charts. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say, even if it did go out, he was there for the follow-up.
Shot clock still running. The force by Dominique. That's another air ball. Oliver Miller boards. Pistons have numbers here. Lindsey to Grant Hill, not a bad guy to get it to. They find Houston for the long gun, and it goes. Allen Houston strikes with the tray, and he has 15, and Boston wants timeout. One free throw, one for Grant. D. Brown on the other end, misfiring. Grant with a one-hand rebound. Out of the pack he comes.
Oh, good look.
Oliver Miller lays it in.
Boy, exceptional pass from Grant Hill, the big fella running the court. And Grant finds him.
Celtics by 7, 6.5 to play in the third. Pistons came out with high energy to start the second half. Grant Hill keyed it, just took it inside again and got another whistle. Celtics lead by 5, 73-68. Pistons inside to Grant Hill. Montross helping Brown, but Grant Hill gets it down anyway.
So quick to the ball, George, on that second.
He could kill you on the post. He could come up, bring the ball up, and get to the elbow and shoot the mid-range. He could get to the hole and finish. He could run the offense and dribble penetration and get the person to open three. He could rebound the ball. He could score. Like, bro, his only thing that was kind of weak was his defense, and then he, like he just told you, he ended up becoming a really great defender.
Second jump, he reacts.
Like a tight end hanging on there. D. Brown off the iron. Nice tap by the O to Grant Hill. The bounce ahead to Houston. And the Pistons lead. And the place is up for grabs. They're going crazy at the Palace. Boston wants timeout. 2:31 to play in the third. Boston by 1.
Now you're going to take him out to center court. Try to get in the lane.
Grant trying to jam it. Foul again on the Celtics. Sherman Douglas slammed the ball again and got away with it. This one's on Raja, his second. Dominique's was his third.
Boy, such explosiveness. Grant Hill, when he makes that crossover, George, he takes that one step and he's airborne before anybody reacts. Nearly got the jam, instead got the foul.
Grant Hill comes to get it off the throw. Blind bounce deep to Oliver, drew the foul. What a pass.
That was pretty.
3 on Raja. Oliver to the line off the Grant Hill feed that was fantastic.
You got to look. Grant Hill curls around the pick and just drops it off between two Celtics.
I can go on and on and on, bro. But this video is going long enough. Grant Hill, healthy, was like LeBron before LeBron. This has been Who Is Hendo. I'm out. Peace.